Are you getting that ice? Are you bobbing for ice? Barb's petting Xander. Yeah, sitting there. Xander's getting a bunch of love. Willow's going crazy, fighting huge chunks of ice she gets out of the trough after she's playing bobbing for ice chunks. And she sounds like a mogwai mixed with a gremlin. Mogwais, for those of you who aren't nerds, are the cute gizmo kind of things. And gremlins are when you get Gizmo wet after midnight, or actually feed him after midnight. I don't know what the fuck you do. You do something after midnight. I'm not a nerd either. Well, I am, but still. Now she's gonna bob for another ice chunk. She's getting excited. Then there she goes. Ooh, a huge ice chunk. Look at that thing. Look at that thing. Wow. I told Barb, I said, don't be disappointed. She'll get every ice chunk out. And Barb said, I am so profoundly disappointed, and I don't think she will. And I'm like, you need to have faith in Willow. She absolutely is going to. And Barb's like, there's no way in hell, Alex. There's just no way. The ice water and big ice chunks. Remember that, Barb? Xander will vote.
I don't quite remember saying
Now she's got to get another ice chunk out, because it's only fun to get them out, really, when you think about it. It's like bobbing for ice chunks is the best game ever, invented by Wilbur. And I would like to take credit as well, because I named it bobbing for ice chunks. Oh, where is that other next ice? She's going to cry now because she can't get that one. Xander likes to drink the ice water, but Wilbur likes to get the ice chunks. Winter is, if you ever are down about winter, just get yourself 2 dogs, because they love. Look at that. Oh, she's got it. It's a monster size ice chunk. It's so big that it's literally the size of the 10 Commandments. At least the half of them when they were broken in half when Moses got pissed off. Everybody in the Old Testament is always pissed off. They're like just so mad. God's like, I want you to kill your son up on a mountain. No, he's my only son. You gifted me him. Remember, I couldn't have a baby? And you're all like, I will grant you a son. And now you're like, whoa, look at that one. It's here. That's bigger than the 10 Commandments. And it's like, no, but I will want you to kill your son now. I gave you your son. You must kill him. And then that guy, what guy was it, Barb? Who went to kill his kid at God's order? And then Christians are all about the safety of kids. Supposedly, they're all pro-life. Christians are all pro-life. Oh, we got another 10 Commandment ice chunk. And so then, who was it?
I think Moses was killing Isaac.
So Moses is all like, I mustn't. But then he's like, okay, I will, because you told me to. And then he takes Isaac up to the top of the mountain. And God's like, you will kill Isaac. And then Isaac gets laid on this stone. And his dad's over him with this big knife. And Isaac's like, Papa, please, I thought you loved me. And he's like, I love you, but I love God more. That's the lesson you must learn, Isaac. He's like, no, I'm not even baptized. I'm going to go to hell. And Moses is like, you are, son. And God's like, kill him now. And then Moses, tears in his eyes, just so sad. His only son that God blessed him with that he couldn't even have. And he's so sad. And then the knife goes down. It just taps Isaac on the ribbed sternum, right there on his sternum. And then God's like, psych! Stop! Jesus, are you actually going to kill him? I was teasing. I was testing you, Moses, because I am the Lord and I'm petty. And that's the story of the Bible. Be like the Lord, be petty. We're all made in his image and we're all petty. Tom Petty is the pettiest, but now he's dead too. But I don't have a biblical analogy for that one. Just don't do fentanyl. Matt Perry went as dad for Halloween this year. He really committed. I just thought of that because of fentanyl. Not that he was doing it. I think he was wearing a Vicodin. I don't know. All right, now the dogs are going crazy, running around because of my story at Moses, and I have very, very, very Christian dogs. Very, very Christian dogs. Woo! Yeah! Ooh. Yeah, that's a possibility too. Although it is weird when he was like doing his tour to talk about his book about sobriety and talk about how sober he was, and he sounded completely drunk every time in the interviews. We shouldn't be laughing about the recently departed. Too soon. That's the story. Too soon. Like we could laugh at River Phoenix died 30 years ago to the day today. We could be laughing about that now, I think, at this point.
You did, huh?
We could be like, Oh, 31 years ago, maybe. Well, it was like a while ago. Long enough ago we could make jokes about it if we wanted to. Technically, we could make jokes about it without being banned from polite society. Although God could literally tell you don't kill your kid and then say he was tricking you and you just psych, punked. And he wasn't banned for society. He's worshipped. Oh, there's the moral of the story.
Yeah, I saved this.
All right, it was a good winter walk and a good Halloween walk. Winter walk. It's not even winter yet, but it feels like it because there's snow.
It's cold.
It was a good winter walk, Xander. It was a good winter walk, Willow. It was a good winter walk, Mom. It was a good winter walk, Alex, who's me. And that's all I got to say right now. Bye, Manon.